are fabulous and fearless, and they are taking on small-town America in an effort to spread love and the art of drag. Drag stars Bob the Drag Queen, Eureka O'Hara, and Shangela sat down with our very own queen, Eva Pilgrim, for this fun and profound chat.
Joining us now is Eureka O'Hara, Shangela, and Bob the Drag Queen.
Hi. Yes.
Ladies.
Yes, we're here.
You are here. And that's actually the name of your series that you guys are currently in.
Yes.
Talk to me, Bob, about this new series, this episode, this series.
So we're here. First of all, we've done 3 seasons. This is our 3rd season, and each season is so different because the world has been changing so much. You know, season 1 was pre-pandemic. Season 2 was during a very tumultuous election year, and season 3 is post the election with a new president, plus pre-pandemic, during the pandemic. It's been so wild, and this season really reflects the times in a way that is both gut-wrenching, inspiring, touching, saddening. It's a reflection of the life we live in.
In the series, you're going to small towns.
Yes.
And you're putting on a show. Shangela, what's that like, going into these towns? Because they're not always happy to see you there.
Well, you know, our show is a real-life docuseries, and it reflects what is going on in our country and in these spaces that we go to. And a lot of times we go to very conservative spaces to, yes, put on a show, but more importantly, we're partnering with people who are part of the LGBTQ community or one of our allies, and highlighting their unique experience and story to remind people that, you know, there are people in our community that still feel isolated, that still feel alone in places, and sometimes you can find community in some of the most unlikely places. That's what our show really does. So it's really exciting to be able to be a part of that, especially being from a small town myself.
Eureka, for you, what has that experience been like?
You know, it's just been life-changing for me, getting an opportunity to work with people that are a lot like me when I was growing up, you know, coming from a small town in East Tennessee, but also being a person of difference, whether it was, you know, living in a world where it's not built for me, my size, who I am as a person, how I decide to express myself, especially in a small town in East Tennessee where I was very ostracized and bullied and singled out. You know, so I relate with a lot of the children that we work with. So we're able to highlight their experiences, but more than anything, we're able to show them how much support they actually have in these communities, how much love there actually is, and the fact that, dare I say it, we're here because we're everywhere. You know what I mean? Queer people exist in everything and everywhere, so we're not going anywhere. It's time to start allowing us just to live our lives.
When you think of drag, most people think, I mean, it's fun. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Do you think showing people that fun changes their opinions or their viewpoints at all, Bob?
Well, I think some people, you can't change their opinions. You know what I mean? And people looking at drag, they know it's fun. They know that it's meant to have fun and be touching and to be moving. And some people are immovable objects. You know, some people's hearts have been made into stone, and some people are teetering. And maybe, and it's not about seeing the drag, it's not about seeing the fun. It's about when you're up on stage and you see how much it means to someone to be accepted by their community for the first time.
Do you think you're changing lives?
I definitely think that we're having a major impact on lives, communities, and we're having an impact on ourselves even. As we continue to evolve, I think the show just continues to grow, and I know that we're having a major impact. I can feel it. You know, when we have our drag kids, we look at them, we meet them, and over the course of about 12 to 14 days, we see this transformative experience that happens not only for them, but also for those around them, sometimes within their families, sometimes just within the community, but most importantly within themselves.
Eureka, talk to us about the drag kids, the drag sisters. This is a thing that is part of the community.
Yeah. I mean, chosen family has been very important for us in our community because a lot of times we're pushed out by our, you know, cis families or blood families. And it's because of discrimination or the moral code that is brought on us by, let's say, religious beliefs or family values. And people use those words to bully or give a dictation of how a family is supposed to be ruled. And what we're doing with ourselves is we're deciding to support each other like the family that we never had. You know, showing up for each other, telling each other the truth, being honest. Sometimes it's not always positive.
I love that. Who's the biggest queen here?
In height,
size, volume, in volume.
Diva, in volume, loudest,
Yeah.
loudest, yes, okay.
In volume, maybe
I mean,
Eureka,
mass,
and Eureka,
in volume,
and attitude,
Bob's
me.
Attitude, Bob.
So there's enough queen to go around.
Exactly.
I love how you support each other. You did Dancing with the Stars this season.
Yes.
Stars?
Wait,
Yeah. And you
She was
won.
there.
Wait.
She was
Why
there.
didn't you tell me?
How has that impacted your life?
Well, it's been amazing because, I'm the first person to ever perform or appear as a drag entertainer in the 31 seasons of Dancing with the Stars. The first male-on-male partnership ever in the history of Dancing with the Stars here in the U.S. So that has been something very special, not only to me, but hopefully to little me's that are out there, or people who support people like me. It was brilliant to be able to make it to the finale of this show and to feel the support of so many people who were voting each week and saying, like, keep going, don't give up.
What is your message to the little me's out there who see you guys, because you are public figures at this point?
What's the name of our show? We're Here. The show's called We're Here because no matter where you say it in the world, it's true. You know what I mean? Like I would say, being queer is not quite like being black or being Asian or something, because you need Asian people to make an Asian person. You need black people to make, you don't need queer people to make a queer person. Queer people pop up everywhere, in every community, every corner of the world, no matter where you say we're here, it's gonna be true. There will always be queer people there, but sometimes you feel like it's just you by yourself. You feel like I'm here, but there are more people like you in your community, more than you even realize.
And I think I would just say, own the space that you take up. Stop telling yourself that you don't deserve the space that you exist in. Whether it's your size, your race, your gender, regardless, that space that you have is yours. And no one can take that away from you.
Own your space.
Yeah.
Eureka, Shangela, Bob.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you, Eva. You've been incredible to work with. We love you. Your smile's
Love you
beautiful. You're
guys.
gorgeous. You look like Linda Evangelista.
Oh, what?
Did you stone those tights? Okay.
We need to have more queens around.
Yes.
Thank you, guys, and we'll send it back to you.
Our thanks to Eva for introducing us to the drag trio.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.